What's good, YouTube? Freedom Mob Productions here, and today we're gonna react to Honest Trailer's Secret Invasion video. So, I don't know if you guys know or not, but Secret Invasion wasn't my favorite Disney Plus show. It really wasn't that good, and the last episode just made it even worse. But enough of that. Let's see what Honest Trailers have to say about it, because I'm pretty sure they finna go in on this show. And I don't like to see shows get beat up, especially shows that a lot of people like. And a lot of people did like it. It just wasn't for me. I ain't like it personally. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. And let's see what they have to say about it.
You see Marvel films fail at the box office. The CEO suggests they've cheapened the brand. And let's be honest, you probably started skipping shows entirely. Now, get ready for a series that proves if it's not time to scrap the whole thing, Disney should at least pause until their next batch of Chris is ready. Secret Invasion. Ew, are those AI-generated titles? Gross. Nick Fury is back from Spacecation, and everyone agrees that he sucks now.
The one with power, the one with ability.
Yeah,
Fury's gone.
They destroyed
He's traumatized.
Oh my.
And really effing old.
He's washed up, walks with a limp, can barely see out the good eye.
The fact that you don't know tells me all I need to know about this new, rather old Nick Fury.
Why don't you hobble your ancient ass on out of here before I have you defenestrated?
In the latest sequel that thinks audiences want to see their heroes as pathetic, washed-up sad sacks. You want to get soup? Let's get soup. After the events of Captain Marvel, a movie you totally remember the events of, right? Right? The aliens who look like Piccolo's left nut are still stranded on Earth. Fury has phoned in, finding them a new planet.
I knew in a few years of searching that there was no other planet out there for you.
And he won't even carve out a chunk of Norway to crash on. Now, Skrulls have infiltrated our society to find a long-term home. In the second Marvel show about how refugees are secretly terrorists.
One world, one people, one world, one people.
Home in my own skin. Home in my own skin.
Uh-oh, the villains are in the right again. Quick, do the thing.
There were still people in there.
This is the only language these people understand.
That's better. Deep State good. Strap in for a spy thriller made entirely out of spy thriller cliches, where everyone has to be stupid for the plot to work.
Last I checked, Rhodey is a Skrull.
What?
And even the Skrulls stick with one face to cut down on production costs. Not gonna try a white guy for a Russian soldier? Okay. As Fury and friends will do anything they can to stop World War III without calling the Avengers.
You can't keep depending on these superheroes to swoop in and save our asses.
Couldn't
Because
afford
then
it.
you have to admit he's been scraping all their goo into a cup and hiding in his grave. Imagine looking Cap in the eye and telling him you scraped his goo. The shame you'd feel. Strap in for a show that's about more than two old guys yelling about off-screen promises they broke. Well, not entirely.
Have you lost your reptilian-ass mind? Hey, what would you have done? This ain't about me, because you were gone.
You got any more abuse you want to hurl my way? Going for a walk.
It's also about Emilia Clarke, who co-stars as Gaia because she can't turn down the chance to learn another made-up language.
That is true.
She's a Skrull terrorist until a couple days before the finale, where she gets almost every power in the MCU. No way that's gonna bite us in the ass
So
later.
stupid.
Or, look cool on camera. Also joining the fight is British spy master Sonya Falsworth. Olivia Colman summons Hulk-like strength to carry the series on her back, armed with the one comedy bit of saying mean things in a friendly way.
I'm very good at being your bestie. I'm also devilishly good at being not your bestie. Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we? If they're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder. That's what all the podcasts are about.
shape.
Yeah, she was good though.
And old favorites return, like Office Tim, who's been a Skrull since who gives a shit? Maria Hill, who's bravely sacrificed to give her boss a little extra pizzazz.
She just died.
Sharon
Yeah.
Carter, who
They killed her off.
no, she's not a Skrull, so she just randomly turned into an arms dealer. Okay. And Colonel Rhodes, who's revealed to have been a Skrull since at least the death of
She
Tony
can still be
Stark,
one, though.
and maybe even earlier. Honestly, they've been hinting that he's a shapeshifter since day one. So gently massage your temples for a spy thriller without any tension. About a hero who thinks humans are full of hate.
There's not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species.
Plunges Earth into a race war.
He's right though.
Now you got dumbass vigilantes killing innocent humans too.
Then dips back into space with one of the good ones while we're left to pick up the pieces. Because it turns out, Nick Fury always has his eye on the bigger picture. When can he get his next drink?
Fine shot.
Nostrovia.
I'm pretty sure you recollect my drink of choice as bourbon. Bourbon. E piva miliardina tosto più mai brusca. How about a drink instead? I wouldn't say no. I wanted to share my favorite liquid lunch with you. Happy Van Winkle.
Hey, why not? Turn up. Turn up, Nick.
This is a tasty bourbon. Starring Mace Winded, Game
Wow.
of Clones, Devil in a Blue Suit, Kingsley Bidadieu. No, mate, I'm undercover. Shouldn't this be Julie Louis-Dreyfus? Spy Wife. How I Met My Maker. And most MCU fans at this point.
I was told this phase would be over.
Invasion of the Body Matchers. So cool how Fury keeps the Avengers goo hidden in his grave, and his coat in another grave, and his eye patch in another grave, and his gun in another grave? Feels like that's too many graves for just one outfit.
Oh, I got these all over the place. You know, dead men need options.
Thanks for watching, and if you've made it this far, why not keep the party going with our musical guide to all the best That Guy character actors? Click the thumbnail on the right to watch now.
All right.
I know you are, but what am I?
We'll just
I
watch
feel like a little boy who's lost his first tooth, put on his pillow, waiting for the tooth fairy to come. Only two evil burglars have crept into my window, snatched it before she could get here. Wait a second. Do you understand the concept of the tooth fairy?
this. That was a lot. All right. All right. That was on this trailer's take on Secret Invasion. I agree with a lot of it, man. The show made a lot of like stupid mistakes or just stupid decisions, I think. Like I know they couldn't afford the Avengers, but you couldn't afford come on, man. They spent like I think $200 million on that show. You could afford it like at least Captain Marvel or somebody making a guest appearance. You could have did that, man. And then the stupid decision to make old girl basically God. She had the power of all the Avengers. She's too OP, man. Like, who is this person? This character comes out of nowhere, and now she's basically God level. Like, she's a bigger threat than Thanos. And she doesn't like humans on top of that. Who's going to stop this character if she decides to go break bad? Who's going to stop this character? And then they played Nick Fury, man. And that's the biggest gripe I got about the whole show. They played Nick Fury. They played him like a little bitch. Everybody would keep telling how old he is on some Danny Glover finna retire, Lethal Weapon type shit. And they just made his character weak. He wasn't a good spy. He wasn't a good agent. He was just surprised by everything and just going with the motions until the end. And hoped everything worked out and then just bounced. I didn't like this show, man. They wasted Samuel L. Jackson, man. Samuel L. Jackson's great. But, man, they destroyed Nick Fury, man. They destroyed him. But, alright, that's enough of me ranting, man. Tell me what you think down below, man. Did you guys like Secret Invasion? If you did, that's cool, man. It's cool if you liked it. We all done got to like the same things, man. But let me know why. And until next time, man, you know, Freedom Mouth Productions, man. We're out.